In 2016, about 550,000 homeless people were living in America. However, there may have been a lot more than that, as not everyone can be located. Besides just homeless people, 12.3% of the population in America were experiencing some sort of food insecurity and relied on help to obtain their food.
Gardening is a great way to combat these problems, however. Here are some examples of organizations that have done their part to better the lives of the hungry. In 2015, Peachtree and Pineworks used urban gardening to support their food banks in Atlanta. They're even raising bees for honey.
See, on the roof of the shelter are 80 vibrantly painted garden beds that are planted, tended, and harvested by the residents. They also serve as a training ground for residents participating in the Truly Living, an agricultural program that brings fresh, nutritionally dense produce to the community. In addition, participants receive education for careers in entrepreneurial farming, marketing, as well as being able to train others in what they've learned.
The gardening also helps with nutritional deficiencies and helps those with medical problems or those who are pregnant get healthier food so they're not constantly eating unhealthily.
In late 2016, Amber Aduha created a prototype for a vertical aquaponics system that she plans to recreate on a larger scale and donate to homeless shelters in Hawaii. This system will provide fresh produce and tilapia for the homeless community.
In 1990, the Homeless Garden Project began in Santa Cruz, California. They provide job training, transitional employment, and support services to people who are experiencing homelessness. This is honestly one of the best things that can be done, as it can help put the homeless back into the workforce and get them off the streets.
Starting in 2002, our own city of Chicago housed a project called Growing Home.
Job training is also their top priority, and they've already helped hundreds gain jobs through their paid work training program. Over the next 5 years, they plan to expand their farming operations onto more land to more than triple the amount of people they already help.
All of these are great examples of what can be done with local gardening, and it's important that we do our own part in continuing this. You can start a community garden in your town or local parish to help feed the homeless and the food insecure. If you have a big yard, you could start up a garden there. Or you could even just set up a small window garden in your apartment if you don't have much space. Then with the food you collect, you could donate it. Or you could donate the money that you save on produce for the week too.
Literally anything counts, no matter how big or small the contribution. It just matters that you at least do something.